this is the first thing out of your mouth, the first thing they're going to hear from you.
And it's gotta be strong.
I don't have to tell you things are bad. Everybody knows things are bad. The dollar buys a nickel's worth. Banks are going bust. Shopkeepers keep a gun under the counter. We know the air is unfit to breathe and our food is unfit to eat. We sit watching our TVs while some local newscaster tells us that today we had 15 homicides and 63 violent crimes, as if that's the way it's supposed to be. We know things are bad, worse than bad. They're crazy. It's like everything everywhere is going crazy, so we don't go out anymore. We sit in the house, and slowly the world we're living in is getting smaller, and all we say is, please, at least leave us alone in our living rooms. Let me have my toaster and my TV and my steel-belted radios, and I won't say anything. Just leave us alone. Well, I'm not going to leave you alone.
The person in the mirror looking like they wanna fuck me. I ain't thinking straight, no wait, yeah, he must be. All of y'all be rusty, but I know what I'm doing, so I think that I can trust me, trust me. You fuck like you're single, I feel like a monster. I'll put on a show, make you sing like it's a concert.
I want you to get mad.
Hi.
Hey.
How are you?
Doing good.
It's been a while.
It has been.
I see Granny's still good with audio.
We're back.
We're back. Better than ever. That's right. So I've been gone since Thursday. Anything big happen?
That's right. You have been gone since Thursday. Other than
I'm going to assume Granny's playing a joke here. It's like we can't hear you legit. I don't know what the fuck. Here, we'll just.
Our best line of defense is to ignore it and move on, and it'll eventually fix itself.
That's what happened with Kevin Dumbfuck. You just ignore it long enough, it'll move on.
Corn, I am drained. More drained than I think I've ever been on the show ever.
What happened?
Summertime rush has begun.
The pizzas are flying off the shelves.
Dude, we were almost 200 pizzas down. And what that means is that after...
Someone wants to know about pizza.
They do.
Caller, you're on the air with a pizza chef.
Granny.
Uh-oh.
It's the other guy. No guarantees with that one.
Where's your tape?
Where's his taint?
His tape.
His tape? Like it's frog tape?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, frog tape.
How quickly can I make that happen? God damn, put me on the spot.
There is plenty of that, though.
Fuck, it's on another computer. I don't have the frog tape.
Caller, Granny is having audio issues right now. He's working them out. But
I'm still saying he's doing a bit. Fuck that. He's committing to it, and I believe him.
Down.
Because he was just speaking earlier, and I can't imagine every literal thing went wrong between that time and now. But
Granny,
who knows?
when he cups tape. Granny uses tape when he cups in.
That's the rumor. Yeah, in fact, it's starting to sound more like a fact now, isn't it? When enough people come forward with compelling evidence and stories that someone uses frog tape, it's kind of like if it barks like a duck and quacks like a duck, it's probably not a goose. So Granny's using frog tape.
I don't use.
He's also the head bird watcher. He's the head bird watcher, and he uses tape to cut in.
Oh, we got a Granny back. Granny, we have a caller.
Yeah, I heard.
Why does the caller and Granny sound very much alike? Did you notice that?
Hey, caller,
Granny,
I don't fucking use frog tape.
Well, they were very close, yeah.
You use tape, and you use tape to cut in, and you watch, and you bird watch around the portalette. Let's go. Bird watching around the portalette.
Yeah, I'm the guy that cuts fucking holes in the side of the fucking porta-john so I can see the birds while
I still don't think there's any goddamn birds involved with that hole, but that's a good story, and I'm proud you're sticking to it. Great call, caller. Thank you. Chops, tell me more about pizza.
My friend, I work at a pizza joint that is in vacation land. So that's near the beach. So the vacationers are here. So we were close to 200 pizzas down. That's 10 pizzas away from, after 10 pizzas, 200 away from that. So it was nuts and it was not letting up. My back is killing me from just slapping out dough all night long.
Pizza math is confusing to me, but I am proud that you supplied the nation's fun goers with refreshments and food today. This weekend and all this good shit. Were they appreciative? Or are they dickish? What's going on? What are they like on this type of weekend, Chops? Let's get to the bottom of this now.
To tell you the truth, everybody was pretty much they're understanding. Like they saw oh shit.
So when you say, "Hey, I'm out of pepperoni and cheese," they're like, "That's okay. I'm here for the journey."
Well, thank God we're in an establishment where we're never going to run out of anything like that.
Got a hog farm nearby?
Yeah. we stay stocked up. It's just the amount of time it takes to get the pizzas there. It might be 2 hours before you get your pizzas, not just because of how long it takes, but also the amount of time to get there because of traffic, vacation traffic.
For 2 hours? Did you say 2 hours?
Up to 2 hours
for pizza to get from where to where?
From our store to, let's say you live 10 minutes away. So it's going to take an hour for your pizza to get made. And an hour for it to get there.
Okay. Hold up.
Yeah.
What the fuck happens that changes the cooking process to where it takes an hour now to make a pizza? There's one time thing. I can understand traffic, but you're doubling down here with I think we need to motivate the staff is all I'm saying.
Let's say we're on number 47 pizza and you're number 90.
So you're warmed up. You're warmed up by 47 or 50. 90 should be just spitting them out like you're not even noticing it.
No, if you're number 90, you're going to be waiting a hot minute. You're going to be waiting a hot minute.
Is it purely because y'all are tired? Is it literally just that?
So it's two people on the make line. So that's two people that are saucing, cheesing, and topping your pizza.
Saucing and cheesing?
Mm-hmm. And topping correctly, along with customization. Shit. On top of then you have one person, which is usually me, the guy that's slapping out all the different types of dough that you have to do. And you have to do about 200 something of those.
You slap out 200 doughs in a day?
Actually, it's got to be more than that because we did 10,000 in one day.
God damn, Chops, that's good numbers.
Chops is slapping dough all night long. All night.
All right, I'm making a note. I've already got a few notes for country songs to write, but yeah, I'm making a note about Chops slapping dough all night long.
All right.
See if we can get that into a song.
That motherfucker down.
I have a good one that I'm working on. I don't want to give too much away, but it has to do with. Hold on, let me get the Chops slapping dough all night. All right, now I won't forget that because I feel like I'm gonna forget that as soon as I say this other one. So I'm working on a country song about quit notifications about a horse. Well, not really the horse, but there's a horse traveling down a highway in a horse trailer. He's just going around enjoying the trip and the breeze.
By himself?
Well, someone's driving the truck. He's not just fucking.
I thought he was. I thought he was just in the trailer himself.
I think it's a horse in the trailer by himself. I mean, it's just a single horse being transported around. Maybe he's going to the vet. We don't know yet. But as he's going down the highway, Chops, you're gonna love this. A butterfly hits the horse's nose and dies slowly on the horse's nose with only the horse to comfort it. So the butterfly is going to share his struggles and journey with the horse in his last few moments.
Why do I love that? I love that so much.
Damn hashtag bucket truck.
I've got a quick question.
Go ahead.
The fuck is wrong with you? Why the fuck do these ideas come into your fucking little brain cavity?
It's I don't know, but I write them down, and here we are. Now you're talking to a corn.
He was watching Neverending Story, and he saw the Atreyu part and the Artax part. He wanted to make it like a better story,
Well, Atreyu was involved.
He was. Did you know that horse actually died in that scene? They couldn't pluck it out of the mud. Yeah,
really?
Yeah. It was one of those cinematic accidents that people just don't know about.
Chops,
Yes,
feel
sir.
like feel like you're wrong.
I feel like I'm full of shit as well.
Okay, good. Because I mean, I don't know how you could make that any sadder than
Yes,
if they
I'll
actually
fucking Google it.
than if they actually murdered the horse on the set of filming a horse dying in mud. They're
So
like,
somebody-
oh, good, we saved it. Well, let's put it down now.
Somebody got me with that at work. They thought that was a fact, and I was like, that can't be. It just can't be. So I fact checked it, and no, it wasn't. But it's, the world is a sad place enough to the point where that could be believable.
It's possible. I think we're at good enough numbers where it's not going to be too crazy. Do you want to go ahead and fuck with some roll call?
Heck yeah, why not? Let's do
All
it.
right, we can just go ahead and knock this shit out. We've got some winners in the chat today. I see them.
We do.
Fun fact, horse didn't fucking die.
And Dan, I just said I fact checked it, and it wasn't true, right?
Oh,
you did.
Okay, just making sure I didn't make that up. But thank you, Granny. We appreciate you doubling down and making sure that my fact checking was correct.
okay.
Corn, hit that music. My lost interest. Indeed. Chris Falls Dip. Flat Cat Jessica. I almost said Fat Cat Jessica. My God.
Ooh. Fat kid.
Shit show malware. Hello. Sound alerts. Restream.io. And we are good. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you for being here. Much love to you.
Thank you all for stopping by.
Chops, what's your thoughts on Nutria?
Nutria?
Yeah, and their works.
The country?
It's one of my favorite candy bars.
There's not a Nutria candy bar.
I must be thinking of something else then.
Nutella?
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Nutella.
I like smoked nutria.
Dude,
Yes.
Got a tang to it.
you can eat them. I'm sure. Yeah, you can eat them.
Anything's edible with enough willpower.
You know how I learned about Nutria was Insomniac. Y'all remember the show Insomniac?
No. With Will Ferrell?
No, Dave Attell.
I don't know. Chops, do you know of a show called Insomniac with Dave Attell?
I have never heard of it.
Oh, fuck me. Wow, dude. When you said Dave Attell, my stupid cobby ass was thinking of Dave Chappelle. Yeah, I know who the fuck Dave Attell is and Insomniac. Yes, I remember. It's been a long time. Was that VH1 or MTV or something?
It was Comedy Central, man. Fucking
Okay.
God, it was such a great show.
Fucking, I feel like it was one of those kind of first of its kind in the time type of thing.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was just him going to bars and shit, getting fucked up and doing like weird shit with people at night.
Doing Lord's
And
work.
doing the Lord's. One of them, he was riding with the Nutria Hunters of New Orleans, and yeah, fucking hey, man, they drive around in trucks and they just fucking shoot Nutria all night long.
Do they go? Is it like frog gigging? Do they spear them or do they shoot them?
They shoot them. They shoot them with a rifle. Yeah.
Chops, when's the last time you've shot a nutria?
A nutria? I didn't know they were alive like that. What exactly is a nutria again? I need to be caught up.
Think of a beaver, but more magical.
I wouldn't go that fucking far. Think of a rat, but enormous
Nutria.
and lives in the water.
Think of a beaver, but instead of a flat tail, it's all round and cute like.
I think he's having a problem here because he can't fucking spell nutria.
Okay.
No, I can't. No. I'm not even trying to type it out. Like, there's no way that's going to happen.
That you're gonna get it spelt.
Spelt. Spelted.
Here, I'll do a little screen of the share. Let's do...
While you do that, Corn, can you hit that music real quick?
I guess they are kind of beavery.
Tiffany!
Tiffany! You just trailed the fuck off, didn't you? So that's not the music, is it?
Not at all. I don't know what to do. Tiffany Washington, Little Lemmy, Radish, Tiff with 3 F's, and we're good. Back to the show.
All right, so you got
What
He
it
goes
what,
out shooting them.
Why are they shooting the nutria?
Probably
'Cause-
a pest.
Yeah, they're
Oh, is that
yeah.
like a giant rat or something?
Yeah, basically, yeah. But
Huh.
I guess Corn's kind of right, dude. They're a little
Okay.
beaverish.
Kind of like a short necked giraffe with shorter legs too. Chops. Different fur pattern, different tail and horns. No horns,
Where's
in
this
fact.
from? What's this going on?
South Africa.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
New Orleans.
Oh. Does
got-
it? What does it? Accomplish?
Brady looks like.
A
These
nutria?
Cajun.
Yeah, they are Cajun. They actually are. Yes, we're looking at actual pictures of Brady here. It's just a big ass water rat, dude.
Yep.
It is.
Yeah, it is.
And look at it go being a rat.
Man,
Time.
that was such a great show. Chops, you never watched Insomniac? Were you not allowed?
I was too young to even understand what the heck it was. What it was all about. Granny, you got to understand. I didn't discover my penis until I was 14.
Well, you would have been about 18 when the show was out. So,
Are you sure?
yeah,
No, you're probably right. Probably right.
yeah. let's
18 going on 14 in my brain.
see. What year did?
You discovered your penis when?
I believe at the age of 14. That means when I discovered that it did the thing and it wasn't just to extract.
It did
urine.
pokey stuff.
Yeah. Let me
Gotta
tell you,
catch 'em all.
the first time I extracted definitely felt one of the most guilty feelings.
Extracted?
I'm going to use that term because
That would imply you sucked it out.
No. Oh no. Well, I know. I rubbed it out.
Well, let's see.
The amount of guilt I had was insane.
Good.
2001 to 2004, Chops.
What was that?
2001 to 2004.
Oh. Yeah, I was a teenager still. 2001.
Okay. Would you did your parents still make you watch Disney, or would you have been allowed to watch something like Insomnia?
I think at that age, I think I was at like Pokemon at that point, but nah, HBO stuff, even like High Time Comedy Central, no way.
Showtime. Cinemax.
Yeah,
2 a.m.
yeah, none of that.
Rip my cob off.
Did you? You remember Real Sex?
Yep.
I do actually. I remember sneaking that one.
Oh yeah, yeah. I remember my parents being like, they're like, "You need to leave. We're watching something naughty," and I was like, "All right." But I get all the channels in my room, and then I would just go in there and watch it in there.
Yep.
Yeah, they knew better than to let me have all the channels in my room.
Yeah.
They'd never fucking see me again.
I remember my mom would like stay right by my door and just listen to what I was watching. She'd like press her ear up against the door, or at least I presume she would.
She had like a glass.
I don't
Wait. You
I don't know about that.
you presume she would?
Yeah, because I knew she was like right behind my door. So I gathered that she probably was trying to like put her ear against it, trying to get some info.
Jesus, man.
Trying to get the deets.
Yeah.
Trying to hear that little fucking pud that just getting slapped around like
Oh
some
no.
Well, she wanted to make sure that her little boy at the age of a teenager was not watching pornography.
I would have just been in there making the sounds myself.
Well, I think she overcorrected. It had a different effect. We got to get you some more of that terribleness in your life, Chops.
Chops, you gonna go ahead and read this comment?
My lost interest says, did Chops just admit to whacking to Charizard? No. I found
You totally
like-
jacked it to that Misty bitch. Wasn't that Ash's partner or cohort?
Oh shit, I think I did.
And how many times did you jack off to that Team Rocket skank? The tall one with the stupid cat?
Yeah, definitely a couple times there. And Nurse Jenny, yeah, her too.
You whacked off to Pokemon.
There was a Nurse Jenny in there?
I think so.
Jesus Christ. When you were coming, did you say, hit me with the Pokeballs?
No, you didn't say anything. You know, you felt bad enough for doing it in the first place. You don't want to say anything afterwards.
I've never felt bad.
You don't want to rejoice after coming. Well, no, well, me as a teenager, you don't want to.
You know what? No, it's like waking up. It's like you wake up for the second time in a day. Like when if you're a teenager and you've been up since like early that morning and it's afternoon, you jerk it. It's like you just woke up all over again. It's like there's no thinking about it. You're just like, oh, I'm gonna start today.
You just ball up into a corner, you start crying, you start questioning your life.
Yeah, it's the second wind. Liquid form.
It's coffee, you know, but
Chops jerks it
your
to
penis.
gifs of Jennifer Love Hewitt.
Jennifer.
Who hasn't?
Fucking loved Jennifer. Oh.
Hey, Chops, tell me something. You're of the right age. You should this name should mean a startling amount to you. Alyssa Milano.
Let me put a face to it. Okay, Alyssa Milano, and wait a minute. How do I not? No.
Really?
I got no idea.
Granny, do you know her? Who I'm speaking of? Okay.
Yes.
Wow. Well, Chops, you failed me.
Gorgeous woman and everything, but like, who is she? I don't recognize her.
Actress in the 90s. Did some scenes. Corn's a fan.
Corns. Yeah. You've never seen 1985's Commando, Chops?
Don't believe so.
The fuck is that? Is that?
The hell is that?
It's with Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Not saying she's a great fucking actress, Chops. Don't let me mislead you here. In fact, let me just see what I can find to maybe get straight to the chase here. Alyssa Milano. What did she do? Charmed, Who's the Boss? Nope. Embrace of the Vampire, Alyssa Milano, Chops. Check. Give it a Google.
How about Eliza Dushku?
Hell yeah.
you fan of the old Eliza?
I fuck with some Dushku. Yeah.
Are you just saying two awkwardly spelled names so that I can't spell that out?
No, these are actually it's just like a chick's defense mechanism to make their name so weird they know you can't spell it to even find them. It's Eliza
Not happening.
Dushku.
Dushku.
And there's a couple of others that are really similar to her that I can't think of. But yeah, Eliza Dushku, Alyssa Milano, Shannon Elizabeth, the 90s.
I remember when she was in Buffy, dude. We would get drunk and we called it Dushku Thursdays.
Oh, was that her? She was the one in Buffy? Yeah, she was the one in Buffy. I forgot about that.
Man, yeah. We caught one of our buddies jerking off behind a Christmas tree, dude. She got crazy.
Good on him. Good deal. Yeah. Yep, she was in movies also. A fan.
Yeah, she was in Bring It On.
Are we still talking about Dushku?
Yeah,
yep, this is Dushku.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dushku Power Hour, man.
Phoebe Cates. Well, I think you may have dated yourself there, but yes, I agree. She was before my time a little bit, but goddamn right, Phoebe Cates. Yeah.
Isn't that the music that was playing? Or wait, am I thinking of
Ferris Bueller?
Yeah, but wasn't that in Ferris Bueller?
Fast Times at Ridgemont High.
Oh, fuck. All right, sorry everybody, I fucked that up.
We should do pervy 90s trivia. I feel like I might do okay.
Yeah.
I'm just realizing this.
What trivia? 90s?
Pervy no, not just 90s. Pervy 90s trivia.
Articulate John, Betty White was kind of hot back in the day. I've seen her nudes, man.
All right, looking it up.
Yeah, Betty White nudes. They're all in black and white, I'll tell you that.
She was
Are
she
you
was gorgeous.
shitting?
Definitely was gorgeous when she was younger.
No, she wasn't.
No, you don't think so?
No, she looks like every lunch lady ever, just missing an apron. No,
Bro,
It's
she's
just-
19. It's in like 1925. She's 1925.
They all have
style.
that awkward, like long and wide face. There was something going on.
1925 hot just meant a lady without a nipple bush.
Oh shit! Now I'm looking. Oh my god! No, she did. Oh,
They weren't.
she posed.
She's always had an old lady's face.
She had better knockers when she was old.
I guess they filled out.
She paid well money for them. Maybe.
But
I don't know. Allegedly.
Jesus Christ!
I don't know why. Why did she do with that? I guess
It was They fucking etched it down in stone.
I guess a chick knows when it's time. They're like, "Yep, this is peak. I'm gonna go ahead and get this album developed and document my peak fitness or some. Maybe that's what it was."
Chops, you ever seen nudie playing cards up close?
Nudie playing cards?
If I could show them, I'd show you mine,
sure.
Chops.
Do you really have some?
I think they're over here to the side. Yeah.
Jesus.
It's a bunch. It's with a bunch of other trinkety shit I got from Vegas.
What about the one that it's like a pin? And
Dude, you
would,
can't fuck. Now, okay, look, if anyone can find me one of those pins or send me a link to one that's worth a shit, those pins are mostly not worth a flying shit. I went all over the place looking for a quality nudie pin, and you can't find one. Yeah, they don't make them like they used to.
No, you need a vintage one.
Yeah, you'll get some. Yes, yeah, I need a vintage nudie pin, but those are the ones where all the goop has been drained out or it's evaporated.
All the goop has been drained out. All right. Vintage nudie pin.
Question.
Jesus. Yeah, go ahead.
And your first your first test. Who was this?
Dave Campbell.
What the fuck?
So Jennifer
My
Connelly.
man jacks off, dude. Holy shit.
No, well, I have. Yeah. No. Little Lemmy said she loves Jennifer Connelly. That's what I said. Oh my God. When I Googled Jennifer Connelly, she has powerful Egyptian eyebrows. Like, holy shit.
What?
Oh, wait, but she was in that movie where she was riding that horse in a supermarket, wasn't she? Was that her?
What does that mean, dude?
Jennifer Connelly supermarket?
What is powerful?
Oh, from Labyrinth.
She's got beefy goddamn eyebrows, dude. Like, look up Jennifer Connelly. The first picture is it's startling.
No, sure, but man, she just has like this humble
fucking unibrow. Yeah, it ain't too humble. It's domineering. I don't like it.
Beautiful.
Yep, beautiful in an Egyptian way. They had a different standard back then. This is a fucking unibrow, dude. She's got Walter Matthau eyebrows. I can't.
Maybe I'm old school, but I don't like those like pencil eyebrows. Maybe not that.
Dude, I'm not looking for a
do.
Latina either. But what I'm saying is, this shit is unruly.
Wait a minute. Like
this is the same. This is the one where it's worth a shit. No, her Chomps. Hold on, Chomps. Can you remove your hat? Can we see your eyebrows?
Sure.
Hold on. Where's your fucking? She has larger eyebrows than you, Chops. She has beefier, manlier. Her eyebrows could cut a 2x4 while yours can go cook lunch.
You actually have a point. I can't deny this. I can't deny it. But why do
get
I
your eyebrows back in the kitchen, Chops?
That's not that
Jennifer's
bushy
in
to me
town
at all. I find that attractive.
What?
Like I said, maybe I'm old school.
You like
big bushy
dude
eyebrows?
That's like I said. That's not big to me. You know, I've seen bushy eyebrows, and it might be.
How big do you like them? I mean, or how? What's big to Chops?
Well, I don't know, but what she's got is not big at all. That's just like stationary and normal.
Stationary? Well, I didn't say. Do you know what stationary means?
I mean, to be stationary means to be the same.
No.
To not
No, and I'm glad I asked before I got irrationally angry. Um,
I'm absolutely angry.
yeah. Now, Chops has good brows, Tiff. He absolutely does.
I did.
But my God, look at the Ricky Martin brows on that bitch in that dress on the bottom. And I don't even know if Ricky Martin's got powerful eyebrows, but she has got some powerful brows. Elvis brows.
See, Ricky Martin eyebrows.
I'm gonna look at my bushy brows, and you guys talk amongst yourselves. I'm on a mission.
Okay. All right. He's oh God. What did it? Now that's something I
Well, that didn't
just
take me long.
never wanted in my search history. Me Googling Ricky Martin's eyebrows.
Pow.
Is this wait?
That's way too big. That right there is where I draw the line.
Dude, she's got 2 trim brushes on her face. She's got one on the left, one on the right. That's what we're looking at.
Yeah, I could paint a house with that.
Actually, what are these are the old school, is it Mac, the Mac pinstriping brushes, Granny? They're made out of authentic horsehair. I shit you not. But it's like for old school pinstriping on like El Caminos and shit, or just anything traditional pinstriping. Her eyebrows look just like a Mac pinstriping brush. I'll show you.
All right. Yeah. Chops, what did I call you when you were being a cunt earlier?
See?
I don't remember.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. That's.
She's got Mac pinstriping brush.
Holy
eyebrows.
shit, you're right.
Just pick your brush and then stick it on.
Chops was being an asshole earlier today, and I called him Lebanese or Scrooge.
Oh, that's right. No. We were just talking about like when I am an asshole, like that's
Called him-
what I should be called. Is
What was the
Lebanese
name?
or
What was the name?
Lebanese or Scrooge.
Lebanese. Oh, is there Lebanese? Okay.
Yeah, Lebanese or Scrooge.
I
Yeah.
always forget that part.
What, the Lebanese part?
Yeah. It's just I'm always shocked every time. No, but I always forget that. Chops look like Mersh and Blind Mike had a butt baby.
This is not the first time I've heard this.
Guess we
Not
know
at
who's
all.
pitching. Blind Mike couldn't see the hole.
Stuttering John thinks that I sound like Mersh, and somebody out there, there's a couple of people that think I look like Mersh somehow, and then Blind Mike, I don't know about yet.
I don't know what kind of version. I don't know what Mersh would have to take to sound like you.
Dude, what is wrong with, like, I actually like his voice. It's very...
Oh, it's fucking great. He's got great radio voice, I think. And I think you do too. And they're both great in similar ways, but it's is it just the tone, Granny? Is it just how much more of, I guess, a piece of shit
I wonder, because
Mersh is just in comparison to Chops? Like,
yeah, I
Chops
don't
is
know,
too
man.
fucking wholesome.
Yeah. Plus, Chops has dogs, not cats. So
I know nothing about this Mersh fella. Know nothing. Not
You
a
don't
damn
know
thing.
Have you heard of Nightwave?
Yes. I've heard Aaron preach about Nightwave.
Shout out Nightwave. I do like Nightwave. I like Mersh Nightwave. Never really got into Daywave. I don't know that guy that much. But yeah.
Royce, isn't that his
Royce.
name? Royce.
Yeah. He lifts weights. I know that. Take that back. I know that.
Okay. See, you do know something. You
Yep.
fucking lying piece of grunt.
I lied. Well, I didn't ever said I was honest.
All right. Fair enough.
Yeah, you should watch. You know what? You've probably never seen Nightwave. You go to bed earlier than I think it probably comes on. Typically.
Yeah, it's almost directly after the show. Like if we're done by 9:30, Chops his toes up by 10. I would imagine.
Yeah. At least I'm trying to be.
Yeah.
At least not lately. Guys, I've ventured into the world of cars lately.
What does that mean?
The
Well, I've
animated
never-
series,
Yeah.
the franchise.
Chops is just laying on the ground pretending to be Lightning McQueen, dude.
Ow.
On a
Man, we
race
go.
car.
No, I guess just cars in general. I got a new racing game, and I've just now started to be like, oh, this car's pretty. Oh, look at that. That one goes vroom vroom much louder.
Wait.
I just need to learn the ins and outs.
Okay, so you got a racing game, and you've been getting into like tuning up the cars and shit like that. You're getting into your racing game.
Yeah.
You're feeling fast and furious.
What's the racing game?
Gran Torino 7.
Yeah, Gran Torino
Amistad.
7.
It's not a racing. It's just.
Yeah. He goes around.
All this is racing in cars.
And racism on Gran Torino 7.
Gran Turismo 7, not Gran Torino. Son of a bitch. Gran Turismo.
He calls them zipper heads, and he calls black people. Actually, I probably shouldn't say that.
Son of a bitch.
Hold on, I got it. Don't worry.
All
We're
right.
good. As long as you get one in there, it's a 1-for-1 thing. They don't care after that.
If you're late on it.
It ain't even got a lineup.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Gran Torino, greatest comedy of its year, says Nick Rakita's emotional support Baldo.
He loves it. It's great. Good stuff.
I bet you've been getting a lot of work lately. Holy shit.
Okay. Oh shit. So what's your favorite car on Gran Torino 7 so far?
Oh shit. I didn't even think
You
to
look like
at the names of them.
a Miata man to me.
I just
Oh,
like
dear.
the way some of them look.
Neon. Dodge Neon. Cavalier. Chevy. He's got it. You start out with a 96 Chevy Cavalier. It's got T-tops.
Walmart spinner rims on it.
And tire flies.
Yeah.
I got my eyes on a Mini Cooper, but
Oh.
that's the only name I know. I don't know any other name on there.
Well, for starts, you can call it a manufacturer. It doesn't have a name because this is not Cars, the animated series. This is the real one. There's makes and models.
Shit, I never thought about that.
Chop strikes me as a man that would have like some Tweety Bird mud flaps.
Oh, I love those.
Yeah.
Just like on a regular pickup type of deal.
No, on a Chevy Cavalier.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I've seen some shit like that.
Yeah.
What is that? Is that a convertible? I know some of these words.
Those are the vehicles where they tint the windows, but they put it on the outside. You're like, that ain't gonna last long, but
Yeah.
fucking dumb. Jake, welcome to the stream.
Welcome in, Jake.
Hey, Jake. Me and Jake have had a little bit of a redemption arc. That doesn't mean call in, Jake, but it does mean that.
So when are you due? Guess
Yeah,
he put one in the oven. That's what that means.
Yeah, I'm pregnant with his Mississippi Mudhound baby, dude.
Mrs. Mudhound.
No, it's Jake. That's Jake's nickname, man. The Mississippi Mudhound. Oh boy.
Oh my God. Brady, we got a call. Brady, who's on the air?
Hello. I just want to. By the way, the Mini Cooper, not. By the way, it's not a good car.
Okay.
Now, how many have you had?
I've only I rode in one. By the way,
fart is potent in a Mini Cooper. There's just not a lot of space in there.
Yeah, the seats are tiny. That's why I don't like it.
That's why I love it. I love the small things in life, including Mini Coopers.
Chops, by the way.
Yes, sir.
You won't like it.
I like what, Jake? Be a little bit more specific there, buddy.
It's too small for you to have sex in.
Now, Jake, why are you Jake, you're cussing this guy. Who's this piece of shit Brady? That I'm hearing about. Jake, you're mentioning it in the chat. First of all, Jake, thank you for saying Granny is awesome. I've thought you felt this way for the longest time. Caller.
Very kind of you.
And but why are you cussing this Brady fella? What'd he do?
He's a really nice guy to me. He's helped me out a lot. I just try to give you shit.
Seen a grown man naked?
Yeah.
You've seen him. Have you seen Brady naked, Jake?
No, he's not that kind of guy.
Would
I don't
you?
know, man. I've talked to
Would
Brady
you?
a few times. I think
Yeah.
he might go for it, Jake. If you hit him with the right tone, I think Brady might back on up to you.
By the way,
Wheels are coming off slow. Come on.
by the way,
By the way.
yeah, you ever had like real corn?
I've nearly hung up on you 3 times already. No, I've never had real corn, believe it or not. What's it like?
Oh god damn, dude. It's so hard to do that fucking voice.
I know. It's gotta be. That's
You gotta be so slow and you gotta be like so fucking like almost like I don't know, you just gotta go really slow. It's hard to do.
it's an art. It's an art.
No.
It's a character he's crafted for a long time.
Here's shut up, Brady.
Here's the deal. Here's the thing.
Yeah, if you sounded
Granny.
10% more exasperated, you'd be nailing it, Brady.
So I need to run around a little bit before I do this call.
Well,
Yeah,
not
take a
just,
lap.
not physically exasperated, just more with life.
Oh, okay. I get it. Hey, by the way, Granny and Chops, I like your sex tape.
Pineapple.
Pineapple.
Yeah,
Yep. Very much pineapple.
That tape's not out for another month. Spoiler. Jesus Christ, Jake. Mandy coming in with the $5 saying, feed the birds. I did start scream vagina. That's what we do, corn. Feed the birds. We fed the birds. Number 1's being a little bit of a slow bitch.
What's up, hold on, hit the music. I haven't seen this man around in a while. Hit
Who
the
dat?
music. We gotta do it.
This music.
Yeah. Chops, go ahead.
Name's on the
it's
screen.
your turn, buddy. Yeah, it's time for Granny to be doing the roll call for today.
AJ the Lingerer.
And since Chops bailed on you, AJ the Lingerer, you're going to get your very own corn diff read. That's right. We're going to start that music all over. All right.
I'll take all the gay shit.
Welcome to chat, AJ the Lingerer. What the fuck's up, Granny? Granny. What's up? He asked a question. I don't know if he came or what.
I was just staring Chops dead in his little
Order!
fucking Oh, he's got
Order!
a fucking gavel now. Great. This is what we've come to.
Yes, I now have a gavel. For the
Cheap
silence.
gimmicks.
Not
What
on
do
this
I
show.
look like? What do I look like, Granny? I am a cheap gimmick.
Oh, you think so?
Wait, when did you get it? When and why did you get a gavel?
I've had it since last week. I've actually been using it since last week, and nobody's noticed so far.
Really?
Huh.
Mm-hmm.
Is it that they haven't noticed? Or is it that they're not a fan?
Corn's fucking face was like, what the fuck?
Do I have to read the gavel? Is it really that bad? I love the gavel. I'll find a use for it. I swear, guys, I'll find a use for it.
If a gavel ain't banging wood, it ain't got much use.
Did y'all ever watch Scrubs?
Oh, yeah. Sarah Chalk. Chops, that's her name. She's from the 90s. She was also the original bitch on Roseanne. Go ahead.
Wait, the blonde?
Yep, she was the first one. First older sister.
Really?
Which is kind of cute, right?
Look at you go.
Yes,
If I
very.
remember correctly.
Don't make
do
it
you
weird.
Do you remember when the mental patients escaped and one of them was smoking a gavel like a pipe to like
No, I don't.
blend in?
That sounds like some scrub shit, though.
Yeah, it was pretty funny.
That fucking Zach Braff, he was the worst for me. Like it got too goofy, that show. I don't know.
Yeah.
I didn't like it.
Oh, AJ hated Scrubs.
She was the second. Okay, I believe Colt. Yeah, I don't know. He could be fucking with me. Either way, we'll go with this. She was the second one. She. Okay, now Tiff is saying she was the first Becky. So she was a Becky. We know that for certain. She was one of the Beckys, not Darlene. Darlene, I was never a fan of.
No, not a fan of Darlene.
No.
But would you have?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
I like grungy chicks.
Yeah, man. Roseanne was a good show, dude. Got me through a bad trip once.
I was never allowed to watch Roseanne, so I'm
What?
not too sure. She was a Democrat, and
Jesus fucking Christ.
my parents are not into Democrats. Was not allowed.
Oh man.
Who was that one bitch from Roseanne that looked like a... there it is. Sandra Bernhard. Holy fucking woof. Oh hell, it's right here. What am I doing?
Sandra,
it's a visual show, Corn.
There we go.
Woof.
Whoa. Woof.
Yeah, she was like a neighbor or something.
Yeah.
She's melted since.
She looks like she could kick some ass in some bar fights, though.
Yeah. It's like the actual bar. Like she was headbutting the fucking bar.
She kind of looks like Belladonna.
Yep. Chops, you know who Belladonna is?
I do not know.
Well, Belladonna is a plant. That
See,
I've personally lost some seed too. Belladonna actress? I mean, there's not going to be like anything you can pull up of her though, right?
Yeah, probably not. It's her just taking 2x4s up the asshole, I think.
What a trooper though, right?
Yeah, fucking hell.
Yeah, this seems okay. Yeah, honest to God, I don't remember her face. The second picture looks more familiar, but I don't remember.
She's got that like Woody Harrelson split, you know what I mean? Like,
what was she known for? Who is this person?
She was a I got nothing.
She was gangbangs? Jobs?
None of this is helping. What?
Here we go. Let's look her up. Michelle Sinclair, known professionally as Belladonna, born in either 80 or 81, no one knows. They haven't counted the rings yet. Is an American former pornographic and erotic actress, director, producer, and model.
Well, so she's a porn star. Big deal.
Yeah.
That's very, very diminishing, Chops. I want you to know that. She's just a porn star. Very diminishing.
Everybody's just a something at a job.
Since announcing her retirement from pornography in 2012, that's 12 years ago, Chops, she has acted in several mainstream films, including Inherent Vice and Ladies of the House. You know those hits.
Oh, she's doing the thing.
That's got Joaquin Phoenix in it.
Lemmy says she got herpes of the butthole and started directing.
Did she? You know what? Lemmy's probably fucking with me, but I believe it.
Yeah, I believe it too, man.
Was Belladonna? Yep, that's where I know her from. She's in the Pirates 2 poster, Stagnetti's Revenge.
Oh,
yeah.
Man. Talk about your major films.
Jesse Jane. Gone. Not forgotten.
Taken too soon.
Stoya. Making not a debut, but another adorable appearance. Some other bitches, I don't know. Actually, that's all I see. Sasha Grey was in it. She retired too, didn't she? Isn't she just an actress now?
It's not. Yeah, they got a high turnover rate, if you know what I mean.
Well, yeah, but then you just flip them back over.
Tiff with 3F saying she fucked Jay Leno and said he has a huge hog or dog.
Oh, there's a candle wax scene in Pirates. I've never actually watched I've never started the goddamn movie. I've only watched it in short clip form. Chops, you take your best guess at what that means, but I gotta watch that fucking movie. There's a candle scene apparently.
Yep. Now we get it. Brady, you're on the line.
Thespian. It's not the only kind of spian.
Caller, welcome to the event. Did you bring the equipment?
Yes, I did. My name is Pirates Movies with Jesse Jane and Belladonna.
They named you that at the hospital.
That's a hell of a name.
Me Buck. Yeah, they named me Buck. And I'm here to fuck.
Jenna Hayes, I remember her.
They gave you
she did
two
a lot of
names?
stuff in a church.
I'm gonna tell you right now, that pussy was tight.
Chops, you've heard of Tommy Gunn.
The
He was
weapon?
Tommy Gunn was a rival of mine at the time. Him and I used to dock a little bit just to try to like sword fight, you know, you like a healthy sword fight. And see who had the
Everybody
bigger
had
dick.
hobbies.
Yeah, it was fun.
Let me say,
Well,
she wasn't fucking with you, Corn. She's being 100% serious. She used to be
Whatever.
her favorite.
Wait,
Let
we
me
talking about
ever-
the belladonna thing and the butthole herpes?
Yeah. Let me ever
Wow.
jerked off to Belladonna.
Who's that
No.
to?
I fucked her in the ass once, though.
Is that
Did
just
you?
for Brady? Okay.
Yeah, I fucked her in the ass once.
No,
You
I
like
was
the tip
asking.
of it.
I was asking Lemmy, Corn.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
Wow, caller.
It's all about you,
Great
caller,
call.
now, isn't it?
My name is Buck, and you guys are here to fuck.
Is he eating fucking potato chips in the background too?
I don't know. Oh, there we went. Turn that back up. And let's see. Yeah, not much else going on in that that film.
Yeah, there's fucking. You know, it's not on. What you have is not on screen.
I've only watched it on Lifetime. It's a
Really?
30-minute short film, right?
No. It's like an hour and a half.
Well produced, I've heard.
They get
Very
on a
well
boat
produced.
aggressively, then hop off looking refreshed for some reason.
Mm.
They cut out all those dirty scenes.
I've never watched. I'll make this admission and fucking don't judge me here, but I've never watched a pornography front to back.
Me neither.
You know what? I did one just because I'd heard so much fucking hype about it, and it was not worth it. And I've not watched it since then. Debbie Does Dallas, the original, Mr. Yeah, like that scene with Mr. Heskey, and those poor student girls. It's just they I don't know if they got the grade they needed, but it's
Did they get nutted on?
definitely and in.
And in
I hope they got the grade they want. I think they were just trying to get to a cheerlead. I'm trying to think of the plot. They were trying to get to either all of them or just Debbie to some cheer event. Maybe it was in Dallas. I don't fucking know, man.
And they did it by sucking and fucking.
You goddamn right they did.
Yeah,
They were like, we know how to make money and we're gonna make it quick.
Oh, okay. I guess. All right. I guess I do take that back. Yeah. So Lemmy says I watched a 2.5 hour porno called Caligula.
I've never seen that again in its full form. Only clips.
Dude, it was actually pretty good, man. It was
That'd be brutal,
no,
right?
well, yeah, there is a scene with some mashed potatoes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, like Caligula dips his fist in mashed potatoes and fists a guy.
Christ almighty. We're talking about Caligula, the Roman emperor, right?
Yeah. It's got Malcolm
Oh,
McDowell in
no.
it. It's got Malcolm McDowell in it.
Oh, no.
Yeah, he had a little tiny fist. It didn't even matter. It didn't hardly even count.
If you poop right before doing the dishes, do you wash your hands first? I'm going to go ahead and say you're
think that's a twofer.
fine. Yeah, I'm going to say you're fine.
No, don't.
If you
Save water.
Yeah. Unless you're putting on gloves to do the dishes.
Do you think there are people that put on gloves in order to, wipe?
No. Yeah,
Fucking
probably.
nuts, yeah. Like lunatics.
I can imagine like Howard Stern doing something like that, being a hygienophobic,
That
whatever.
old
they're
motherfucker. He's got a bidet.
Yeah.
Has to have a
True.
bidet.
True. I forgot about that. I forgot that was a thing. Y'all rich people don't need a touchy buttholes.
So, and George, thank you for the $4.99. Chops, did you answer? Well, do you wash your hands first if you just pooped and you're about to do dishes, or are you just like, hey, I'm about to get balls deep in some soap?
I think out of good habit, I'm still gonna wash my hands, but I really don't see the need. Well, then again, you're gonna open up the door and you're going to touch everything that before you touch the dishes, so all that's going to get contaminated, right? That's how poop works.
Oh, AJ, thank you for the resub, man. Yes, that is how poop works. I don't wash my hands unless I get poop on.
Or germs. That's how germs work.
Does that make me a monster? I don't wash my hands unless I get poop on them.
I mean, like ever?
Yeah.
You fucking sack of shit. And you know what? You're only a sack of shit because you hesitated. Wondering if it's okay.
Yeah, I mean, I don't understand dudes that wash their hands after pissing. Like, if I don't piss on my hands, man, my
just shake them off.
Shake off your hands. It's necessary all the time, If you're a frequent pisser, then
pissing on your hands.
Dude, hold the fuck on. Do I all right? Swear to God, is there like a sickness on my dick in like to where I have to wash my hands after I touch it?
You could have been up in Belladonna's butthole.
Well, okay, fair enough, man. You take a shower, but like if I go into a bathroom and take a piss, I'm not washing my hands. I don't give a fuck what that sign says. If I work there,
you gotta do it after courtesy.
Courtesy for who,
it's
man?
Courteous for everybody else in the world, right?
My dick is made out of the same shit as the rest of my body.
How does everybody else know that?
Right. Yeah, technically, Granny. Yeah. Okay. But, like, I mean...
Oh, shit, I just touched my... Fucking grease just came off of me. If I touch my greasy ass forehead, dude, in a store, right? Should I then just go wash my fucking hands? Same shit with my cock, man.
Yes.
Okay.
Just yes.
Yes. Absolutely, dude.
Now, do I do after every piss? Not a fucking chance. Do I wash my hands every time? Nah, not gonna begin to claim that. I live in a field, but after a shit, I mean, unless
okay,
my next task is to take out the trash or maybe something like that. And then I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna take the trash out. Yeah, shitting and then trashing. It's okay.
My Lost Intro says 8 hours of painting in the Florida sun has to create some dick stank. Right, man.
Yeah, man. It's I don't even know how to get into this with you because it's not the same. It's like if you brushed your shoulder up against a gentleman in the street, it is not the same as if your helmet grazes his cheek.
Okay, but if I have touched my helmet, all right, and then touched his cheek, is that the same?
That's pretty fucking terrible. Yeah,
is it?
That's very terrible.
And also, I touch shit around people's houses all the time, and all I do is piss in porta-johns. And guess what? There isn't in a porta-john. You think I'm gonna fucking whip out the hose or go wash my goddamn hands off in a fucking porta-john?
They're supposed to have a little sanitary side on there. I think all
they got to. There's like rules and regulations.
Certified sites or something about regulations and yeah.
Yeah, they have to at least have that liquid soap.
No, they don't.
Well, isn't that just a?
I mean, your work site should provide it, though, right?
No.
Have you tell your boss you'd like for him to provide you a sanitary environment to wash your hands in?
No, yeah, that'll go over well.
What do they call the liquid stuff that it's clear?
Hand sanitizer.
Hand sanitizer. Yeah. How hard would it be just to put One of those just on the side of every
Better than
porta john.
nothing. Better. Not
Chops,
washing your hands, bud.
It gets
look.
close. It kills everything with
You're
acid,
shuffling
doesn't it?
piss. You're shuffling piss particles, Chops. You're not removing them. If there's not a rinse, you're not removing jack shit from your hand. If you shit and you get fecal matter on your hands, you're just gonna have fucking lavender smelling feces on your hands. It's gonna be delightful for everyone.
Hold on here, Corn.
Unless there's a rinse, you're not getting clean.
I have a feeling that we need to go over what sanitizer actually does. So, in my opinion, what I thought is that when you apply sanitizer,
we're already off track. We just went from facts to Chop's opinion.
I need to know what sanitizer does. I thought that when you apply sanitizer, it destroys everything. Anything that's on your hands, it's gone. It's like, hand sanitizer.
Nah, someone just said, God damn, Granny looks like he just wiped his forehead with a McDonald's hash brown. Yeah, I don't know, man.
I don't think Chops understands hand sanitizer. And secondly, man,
I don't. I need to though.
I'll tell you this right the fuck now, man. You put a fucking thing of hand sanitizer in a porta john, one of two things is gonna happen. Somebody's gonna rip it the fuck off and throw it into the fucking poop water, or you're gonna find a passed out Mexican that just drank the goddamn hand sanitizer in the porta john.
Have you tried not ripping it off and throwing it down the toilet, Granny?
I'm not.
That is always an option. Don't just tell us what you're going to do.
I have seen
in the mirror a short Floridian.
Why does he destroy it? He just rips it off the wall. Yeah.
He's like, no, this is where my glory hole goes.
The only thing I do in porta johns is pee and caca, and I also write the fucking number for the show and the day and the times.
Wait, you do what for the show?
I write the number for the show.
Oh, that's awesome!
In porta johns, yeah,
it's like that is fucking hilarious.
Yeah, I used to do it for all kinds of shows. I would put for free palm readings, call between, and then I would put like the show time. Only ever got one call. So I've tried though.
Well, I appreciate that.
Wait, hold on. Oh my God, AJ, thank you. 5 gifted, man. You're starting a fucking hype train around here.
What, we got gifteds?
No, well.
Oh, you do on the
yeah,
thing.
Yeah, I've been look.
Hold up. Where's it at? AJ.
Yeah.
There we go. Much love, AJ.
I've been trying to keep up with my Twitch chat a little bit too, man. I can't I gotta switch tabs and shit, so
it's tough. I don't
is.
know how Jake does it.
Thank you, AJ. Level 2 hype train. We got old school Aaron on them. If we keep this going and we meet the goal, we will do 4 more hours of show.
Hell yeah, they will.
No, we will. We are a team.
Yeah.
Yeah, the birds, the dinosaur, Chops, Granny, yeah, everybody. The whole damn party. Even that rubber chicken and the lizard in the background.
Yeah. Come on, ride the train.
Shoot.
And ride it. Yeah, I don't know.
Chops, have you ever ridden a train?
Does the one at Knott's Berry Farm count?
I don't even fucking know how. Was it on tracks? I don't know, man.
Yeah,
was it a train?
It's a
Does
real
it meet
train.
the criteria?
It's on tracks.
Tiny little train?
No, I think this one's real. It's like a Disney train.
Could you stand up in it?
Yeah, I'm sure of it. We got robbed.
I don't even know what's happening
You got
right now.
robbed at Disney?
You got robbed on the Knott's Berry train?
Yes.
Jesus.
I'm pretty sure it was an act, though. It's.
Did they keep your money? That's how you know.
Oh, that.
If they kept your goods, your belongings. That's a robbery.
What a great act. What a great robbery.
God damn. They commit.
And also, no, I think that's called a tram. Chops. That's a tram.
No, it was a train. It went choo choo, and there was black smoke, and it had like the side.
I'll tell you what, Chops.
Did that thing.
Can you pull us up a picture of this Knott's Berry train?
I can. Yes, absolutely.
It is. It's a small train. He's never been. He's never.
Now,
been.
I was only like 5 years old, but no, yeah, I do remember it specifically.
No, and I think what he's recalling is that like some people on horseback probably did. It's like part of the show. Is that what happened, Chops? You got robbed by bandits.
Yes. I don't think it was like real or anything like that, obviously, but
Did they take your manhood?
No.
You got nothing else to give. Better prop
Did you make
that
it-
hole up, boy.
Did you make it weird by continuing to offer up your manhood during the show? Like, no, leave them alone. Just take my ass. I don't know why it went that route.
I don't know. He's a hero to us all, Chops.
He is.
Yeah, I
Is
guess.
this, so this looks like the Back to the Future 3 train to me. This looks like a good train. This is a classic train, Chops. You've ridden on this?
So I was so young, I can't tell you if that was the exact train or not, but I typed in Knott's Berry Farm train. That's what I got. So I'm assuming.
So no clue, right?
No clue.
All right, good deal. That's enough for me. That's a great train.
Train I've always wanted to be on, though. It's this one.
I've been on that motherfucker right there.
The Disneyland train.
Yeah,
That's a-
I've been on it.
Kind of bullshit. This doesn't even have air conditioning.
No, it sucks.
No.
dude.
Yeah,
It's
fuck
not
that
a
shit.
real train either, but damn.
Old
It's
Briggs and
nostalgic.
Stratton looking shit.
Chops, look up the old. I don't even think it's
Tecumseh
there
engine.
anymore, dude. Look up the old Universal Jaws ride. I wonder if there's even video of that. That shit fucked me up, dude. I was like 6, and my parents were like, "You want to go on this?" I was like, "Yep." And then, like a couple minutes
Fuck.
into it, man, I realized I had made a bad fucking decision.
Did you do the Back to the Future ride?
I did, man. You're in
God
that,
damn.
Yeah,
Dude, we
dude.
might have been, there's a chance we were at Universal
at the same time.
time.
Do you remember, bro? You remember E.T., dude, on the
Yes!
Oh,
shit.
dude, he called my name at the end of the ride, dude.
I do personally remember that.
That shit was wild, bro. Yeah, man. Y'all remember this one?
Mm-hmm.
This shit fucked me up, dude.
I didn't do any water rides. but
This
I
is
do
why
remember-
I eat sharks, you know?
This is why you eat them?
Yeah, fucking hate them now.
Reduce population. Oh, there's one.
Ah! Oh my god, he's going under. What's he gonna do? I'm in a fucking pontoon boat.
Shark sounds.
That's not. Those are whales. Oh, it's the orca. How is it still floating? I thought it got bit in half. Oh yeah, I forgot about the tunnel.
Yeah,
man.
that's where it gets a little crazy.
Yeah, dude, it's like Willy Wonka and shit up in here, bro.
Do you remember like the boat overflowing purposely?
Yeah, man. And then there was fire.
I think we might be coming up to that actually.
The fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Like one. Oh. Yep.
Ah.
Yeah, dude. It was like a haunted house.
Oh my god.
Oh shit! That actually, dude, I don't know how that just got me. That just got me, and I'm not even on the fucking ride. That would have fucked with me.
Yeah, bro. I was 6, man. I was flipping the fuck out because I thought that motherfucker was alive, dude.
How old is this video? I didn't think large women had colored hair back then.
12
yet.
years
No,
ago.
they do.
So that was somebody do the math for me because I'm horrible.
That's not that. That's 2014. So
2012?
no, it's not.
No, 2014.
There's the fire.
Where?
That's the fire right there, dude.
Well, it's not that scary.
It was, but you can
For a
feel
child, it was.
it. Yeah, dude.
Guys, I have an honest question here. Out of all the amusement parks that you've ever been to, like as a kid, what's the one that has really captured you as a kid? And I'm gonna go ahead and just answer mine. Disneyland, 100%. I'm talking about the sounds, the smells, the rides, the experience, just everything captivated you.
That's a bold take. You're going with Disneyland? You saying that brought you joy as a child?
Very much so. Very much so. I still distinctly remember the smell of Pirates of the Caribbean.
I don't remember much about either of them. I went to both, but I think Universal was my favorite just because of Nickelodeon and its ties with that at the time, at least.
Yeah, hold the fuck on here for a second, because
It's not a real shark, Granny.
You can calm down, buddy. It's okay.
It's all right, man.
Pirates.
That one's real. Or it was.
You done got cooked.
Chubbs.
It's like a snapping
up,
shark.
You weren't a kid when Pirates of the Caribbean came out, and I doubt that the ride was out before the movie.
It 100% was out before it was out. It was one of the upcoming ride. The movie was named after the ride. It was one of the first rides to ever come out with the Disneyland.
I mean, it's an old book, right?
I don't know, to tell you the truth.
Like from 06, Jack Sparrow, Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah. So the movie is based on a motherfucking ride?
Yeah.
The fuck? That's
I don't.
crazy.
I have a hard time believing that too.
Are you fucking serious? Both of you? I'm on
Really?
it. I'm looking it up right now.
Pirates of the Caribbean origin.
Oh, you on it?
Chops, how do we spin? No, we need your help too, Chops. This is all hands on deck. All right, so maybe this is something here. The Pirates of the Caribbean franchise. Where did Granny go? The Pirates of the Caribbean franchise originated with a theme park ride that opened at Disneyland in 1967.
So what I have here is probably like pretty definitive proof. It's not going to be very long. We're definitely not going to be playing the whole 18 minutes.
Of Disneyland. The most famous is a wish Walt Disney made the day Disneyland opened.
She looks dirty.
When he said, Disneyland will never
Dirty.
be completed as long as there is imagination left in the world.
Wow, this
Walt
feels like a
Disney's
fucking
wishes
cult.
come true almost every year.
Kind of
This
does.
is-
New shows,
It kind of
adventures, and
does.
This
all
feels
new
like a
ideas
fucking
for your
cult.
enjoyment. On this program, Mickey and I will
Oh, they're
introduce
fucking-
you to some of Disneyland's newest and most exciting.
1968.
attractions. The
Bend
fabulous
over and take
Pirates
it
of
with
the
your beehive,
Caribbean.
bitch. Oh.
New Orleans
Fabulous Pirates
Fair.
of the Caribbean.
Even at
Disneyland in
Disneyland, it takes a long
1968. Oh, and I still remember how it looked because it didn't look that much different. I'm not going to lie. And this is the Pirates of the Caribbean right here. This is what it looked like back then.
Man, it looks like
that's a
shit.
model. That's a model. That's a model.
Yeah, that
scale.
looks terrible.
Showing you how it's all made and stuff like that. But no, that this was the height of technology back then. Nobody else had this but Disney.
And what are these things called, Chops?
Animatronics, right?
There's that savant part shining through. There it is.
There it fucking goes.
Got him
Wow.
flinging shit on the
Got it,
walls.
man. Oh, for me, this is I smell it right now. And there's a restaurant that's like right there on the ride that I've always wanted to go to, but my mom would never go.
Imagine
And-
passing that on the road.
So
Sorry,
good.
Chubbs.
No, it's okay, bud.
Like, what did they got a fucking truck full of fucking puppets?
Oh, that brings me back. That's old school Anaheim type of advertisement.
Oh man. But yeah, no, Universal for
Jeez.
sure, dude. That ET ride, man. I can smell the ET. The extraterrestrial. He said my name, dude. ET did at the end of the ride.
Did you tell him your name?
I think it was on the ticket or something, man. And like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right before you got on the ride, you had to write down your name on the ticket or something like that.
yeah.
But still, though, as you're getting off the ride, is that when he says it?
Yeah, well, yeah, there he's like, bye. And then says,
Goodbye, Granny.
Yeah.
What he said.
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie, Granny. It never got my name right.
No.
It couldn't get my real name right.
You were probably misspelling it, man.
No.
No, it's my
Oh,
real
you're
name.
okay.
My real
Yeah.
name.
Yeah.
I wasn't Chops when I was like a little kiddo. I wasn't Chops until high school.
Surprised it didn't fucking charge you, fucking detain you.
Yeah,
I'm talking
Well,
about.
9/11 didn't happen back then.
Thank you, my lost interest. Thank you. I too I wanted to say something here. Chomps remembers smells from the HX. So something that you remember vividly from 6 at a Pirates fucking ride at Disney is the smell. Was it the people or the water or the boat or the what?
Oh, it's a combination of the water, which I'm sure like has this kind of like
A little bit of piss and hydraulic fluid.
No, it has this. What's what I'm looking for?
Je ne sais quoi.
It's not moldy. It's like
gamey.
moss. What do swamps smell like?
Stagnant.
Shit.
No, swamps. No, it's this. It's
No, swamps don't smell. No, I've never smelled a swamp and said,
So whatever a swamp smells like, I want you to add in the smell of roasted mozzarella.
Jesus Christ. If you worked at Yankee Candle, they'd be fucking dead out of business in a week. A swamp. What? Oh, fuck me. God damn it, Brady.
Mozzarella.
Oh, this better be good. Caller, you're on the air.
Hey guys, so I hate this guy Chops. Okay, I just want to tell you I hate him, but he's totally right about smells bringing back memories and like smells, like your sense of smell is better than anything as far as like hitting your brain for memories. And so when he says,
I was
I
getting
remember the
there,
smell.
Lisper caller. I was getting there. I was gonna say that, but thank you for fucking calling in and just ruining the fucking steam of the goddamn.
Wait a minute, that's a thing?
Yeah, your sense of smell is
it's totally real, dude.
Yeah, it brings
I knew it. I knew I smelled something when I was a kid, and I remembered
totally
it very
real.
vividly.
Yeah,
your sense of smell is like the most memory-inducing fucking sense you have. All humans.
I knew it.
Corn is
I knew I
looking
had it inside of me.
All of us with the most disdain he's ever heard because Chops was right. And yes,
You know, yeah, he was right. He was right. I just had to say Chops.
First of all, I'll never say Chops was right. Second of all, I'm never going to accept something Brady says as validation of anything Chops says.
Fuck her, bro. Like I was being real. Granny confirmed it. Granny confirmed it.
I did.
Go on.
Little Lemmy says.
Third of all, I'm
confirmed it.
never going to take anything Granny verifies as factual.
Well, what about what Little Lemmy says there, Corn? I'm going to put you on the pedestal.
Good.
That's where I fucking belong, Chop. Yes, no, it's under the
Go ahead and
spotlight.
read that comment, Corn.
I can still vividly remember the smell of my kindergarten classroom. What's the argument here? Because my whole thing is, God damn it, Chops.
What is your argument? The sense of smell is closely linked with memory, even says Google.
Yeah, everyone says that. I know that. Who doesn't know that? It's day one shit.
Corn is
Good
trying
thing
to
about the
deflect
sense of
from
smell.
saying that I may be right, and I love it.
You know the fucked up thing about the sense of smell, though, Corn? I'll tell
Let
you.
me know. Tell me what you got.
Whenever,
Lay it
whenever you
down.
work around,
What are you
whenever
thinking
work
there,
around-
fella?
Whenever you work
Tell me
around
something
natural
about some
gas for long enough.
smells. What a doodle. It's tough to do a show with people talking.
Yeah.
Welcome to the
bitch.
stream, Brady.
Welcome to the stream.
Oh, yeah.
This is Cord.
He wants to strangle something right now. I feel I feel cautious for the birds.
I'm going to snap one of their fucking necks.
You gonna snap a neck, brother? You gonna snap a neck? You gonna snap one of them necks?
You ever gone drinking bird neck thumping? All you got to do is
dude.
just give them one good thump.
Did
Lights
you
out.
Hey,
name
bro.
one of those birds?
You ever grabbed
Vern?
a fucking?
Brady? Shut up!
Grabbed a,
Shut up!
Okay.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm sorry. He just took the bird off. I swear one of the birds was named Turn.
One of the birds
And
is named Turn.
Mm-hmm.
And for your donations tonight, Corn will put one of those little stickers on the bird and name it after you.
If you guys want to donate to Corn, just go to taxstuff.paypal.com.
That's at least a 25er. That's at least a 25er to get a name on a bird.
You think so?
Yeah.
A pineapple.
Yeah.
Just hang up.
It was delayed. I hung up on him like a minute ago. Yeah, if you want to donate something to someone, hit rewind, go back, check out Brady's thing. He's a caller. He calls in a lot, and we appreciate it. It's exhausting sometimes, but we appreciate it.
Let's see.
Okay,
Yeah.
For me, a sound can do that also. Not just a sound, but a song. Like if I'm listening to a certain part of an audio book and I rehear that part, I can remember, oh fuck, I remember driving around town I can remember what part of town I was driving around when I heard it the first time.
Like what song?
Well, not a song, because most songs I've heard fucking on time after time after time. So there's no real
I like that
specific
song.
memory tied to most songs.
If you fall, I will catch you. I will be there.
Time after time.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
How good do we feel about that?
Corn, does Brady work for you? Not often. Not often. We have him on anyways. He don't usually work out.
Sometimes he hits a dinger, but I would say he's batting like 150.
My lost interest saying, don't you usually have to be introduced to the smell and then memories flood back? I don't know what it is about Pirates of the Caribbean itself, but it was a very distinct smell for me. And to tell you the truth, man, hold on. Does
Pirates 2
know?
makes me think of a smell. Stagnetti's Revenge. Yeah.
Corn, when was the last time you smelled a horse? Corn.
Oh, goddamn, Chops. That's got to be a month of Sundays at least. It's been a while.
It's been a while, but you know what the smell of a horse is, right?
Yeah, it smells like their mane and tail shampoo, Chops.
Mm-hmm. But you didn't need to smell it before you remembered it.
Chops, I don't know where.
Explain this one.
I feel like you're having a time, and maybe I'm not making it easy on you, and I apologize for that. But I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. No, I don't know what a horse smells like. I've petted a horse. I don't know what the fuck they smell like. I think there has to be something more than just existing around something to form that memory and that connection. You have to have something else happening. There's an ingredient missing.
I haven't smelled a horse in probably 2 years, and you tell me like what does a horse smell like? I smell it instantly. It's like the smell of hay and shit.
Manure.
Chops, that's the smell of farm, not horse.
Oh,
yeah.
Same thing.
If you think the smell of horse is hay and shit, wash your horse.
No, hold on. Chickens smell very different from horses. There's also like a very hairy smell that come from horses. Kind of leathery. Chickens have a feathery smell.
I don't.
I'll do it for you guys.
I don't know.
You can't unsay it, though. You can't unsay it.
What did I say wrong in that one? What did I say wrong? All of it made sense. Every bit of it.
I think I need to drink more. I'll be right back.
I'm right. Am I right? I swear I'm right. Back to Disneyland.
And see, I don't know. It's a fine balance with this guy, everyone. It's like you got to figure whether you're yes-anding and maybe you're yes-anding and going with a bit, or are you actually reinforcing bad knowledge and hurting an adult? And I don't know. I never know.
I don't understand what has been said. What has happened? What is happening? You're making me like squish my squish ball even more.
Show us that
amazing.
squish ball. I like that squish
Oh, I
ball. That's
fucking
a
love
good
this thing, dude.
Fucking
It's
nice.
got these
squish
little
ball.
beads in it. And you just
Fuck yeah. Can you give us one good squeeze on cam?
Yeah. Hold on.
Son of a bitch. He did. Corn
Awesome.
is Howard Stern. Chop is Baba Booey. And Granny is Jackie the Joke Man. Hey, I'll fucking take it.
I like it.
I've been called worse. Yes. And yeah, hey, Jackie the Joke Man's back. So Jake's said, apparently, I'm Howard Stern, Chops is Baba Booey, and you're Jackie the Joke Man.
I don't know who Jackie the Joke Man is.
You don't know Jackie? Come on.
Nah.
The
only time I listened to Howard Stern was in like 5th grade when my mom was taking me to school, dude. Yeah, that's how I grew up.
Do you remember the smell of the show or the smell of the car? So, like, if you hear old Stern, does it make you think of the smell of that car?
Yeah, it does, man. Fucking Pontiac Grand Am,
Oh,
bro. Yeah.
Nothing like that authentic Grand Dam smell.
Yeah, no shit.
Y'all remember what your grandma's house smelled like?
Yeah, nothing
Mothballs.
because they were dead.
Ha! I smell like a grape. That's where he's going with it.
Damn it.
Smelled like a city cemetery to me, from what I recall.
Chop, some of us didn't have grandparents, okay?
I had them, but I never met them.
Oh, so yours smelled
I've had
distant.
A couple of them, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Very distant.
They had the faintest of smell. Could barely tell they were around. Yeah, okay, smell of a grandmother's house. You know what, Chops? Let me hold on. I gotta take off the glasses. And I need to mentally go back.
I feel like he's doing this number right now. Chop, you know, like a disappointed dad.
No, I'm trying to commit to it. I'm trying to put myself in say a 12-year-old corn's mind. I just husked up, loaded up into the back, the jump seat of the Ford Ranger, and the family's heading to grandma's.
The year 1982, Corn.
Yeah, no, yeah, fuck
It's
it.
Thanksgiving weekend.
Yeah,
on
it is.
your way to
That's the
grandma's.
one. Yeah, well, we didn't talk on that holiday. Everybody drank, but so that smelled. Yeah, that house had a smell. Okay, all right, but you know what it was back then? The grandma's house. It was cooking. It was cooking. No, I didn't have smokers in my family. No, it was cooking. It was. Wow. Yeah. No, I guess that actually did make me remember the grandmother's house. Both of them. All them bitches' houses smell like cooking. Every fucking one of them.
Yeah.
Both
Cooking
grandmothers
what?
and the great grandmother. Every time cooking.
But just cooking, just like an
Not
overall
mine.
bland term. Just cooking, with like not biscuits and gravy or maybe a turkey or.
No, no, man. No. When I say cooking, I mean average out, add up every smell over 30 years and then average them out into one southern smell. I don't know. Whatever the fuck that smell is, it just smelled like an old restaurant that's been in business for decades. You can't really define it, but you know you're smelling something that's been served there for years.
You nailed it. That's another smell.
Typically from like a meat smell. Like you ever pan cook some meat and it smells up the house. Like it smells really good, but if you do that shit once a week for 30 years or twice a week, you know, I mean,
it lingers.
Yeah. Bacon, ham, frying, all that shit. Yeah. It smelled like food and racist candies.
What's a racist candy?
I don't know if I can say that. Grandma used to eat these things that were called toes. Something toes.
Brazil nuts?
Yeah, Brazil nut toes.
Oh God, no. Oh God, no. Oh God. Corn, I have a question for you, buddy.
Yes, they were called toes.
He can say it. 0.6.
Yeah.
Damn it. I was trying to avoid it, but you know what? You guys, you guys did it.
And I didn't fucking like them. Didn't like them. Didn't like the. It sounded terrible. I didn't like the look of them. No, I didn't like.
You had a question for Corn. Go ahead.
I did have a question for Corn. Corn, do you like beef or chicken?
Yeah. Oh yeah, both.
Oh, you do? Okay. So
But why do you have to? It's got to be either or. It's two different animals.
I was assuming that maybe you didn't like chicken. For instance,
I didn't pick. It's not teams, man. No, I like them both. I'll even take this guy. Oh, laughed his head off.
So you're okay with Mike, huh? Mike the chicken?
He lived a while, didn't he?
He did. So Mike is the headless chicken, aka Miracle Mike, who was an American chicken that lived for 18 months after a failed slaughter attempt in 1945. So this chicken almost had its head cut off. Oh no, excuse me. It did have its head cut off.
Its head is right there.
Mm-hmm. It's still okay.
For 18 months?
18 months. Now,
Yeah,
granted,
he fed it through like a little squirty tube type of deal, and just kind of dipped it in a pool every now and then to moisturize it.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. It feels more like it may have not gotten I guess it did not get the important part of his head, but I think part of that chicken's head is still up there. It just got his face.
It just has like a throat. That's all it's got.
They just got his face.
Man.
Like
all Mexican women just yank him out of the yard. How do you fail killing a chicken?
That's what I was wondering. How much shit do you think? Okay, if what year was this?
So this is 1945.
So in 45, I have to imagine people just knew how to do shit like grab a chicken and lop his fucking head off. And how much fun, as public as this went, somebody had to ask him, "You couldn't chop the head off a fucking chicken? What's wrong with you? Like, how did you fuck this up that bad? Like, how did you miss?"
The farmer's name was Lloyd Olson, and he kind of realized that the chicken was still alive, and he kind of decided, like you said, Corn, to kind of feed it a mixture of a mixture full of milk and water with eye drops, and kind of gave it grains of corn as he kind of like took it around and showed it off.
Wow. Yeah, I mean, can you imagine someone doing this today?
No, I'd have killed that chicken my goddamn self.
But if someone did this today, can you imagine what people would say? Like, if you're parading around a chicken whose head you cut half off and you're profiting off of...
You got a good point.
Like,
you got a good point.
You'd be fucking crucified.
You'd be arrested. Thrown into the fucking... They would take your headless chicken away.
Yeah, they would put it into protective custody.
Yes.
The headless chicken. They would put it in. They would seize it.
And don't get me wrong, I'm not a fan of chickens.
Put it into like the evidence corner.
Oh, I know how you feel about chickens. Trust me, we've had this conversation before.
Yeah, go down that road.
Yeah,
a lot of history down that road.
That road there. I wouldn't go down that road there.
Cherokee Indians chopped off chickens' heads down that road. They did it correctly. None of this bullshit.
At the end of the day, I bring this up only because this chicken survived a head chopping off, but nearly 2 years later, Mike, the miracle chicken, choked to death on a corn kernel.
He didn't fucking pre-chew it?
He's got
dickhead. What a dickhead. No, not him, motherfucker. The person holding the headless bird captive and forcing it to stay alive. They just shoved whole kernel. Why didn't they just shove the whole? It's not a goddamn snake. It doesn't just, once you get the corn in its body, it's good. It figures out the rest. I don't like this guy.
No.
So he's not a fan of chicken anymore.
No, the guy that did the thing with the chicken, I like the chicken just fine. I would play cards with that bird.
Some guy just fingered the chicken's neck with a corn kernel, and
it died.
That's how it died.
You know what? Finger popping that bird's neck hole would have even saved its life. Just give it a good, like, one of them.
Yeah.
Can you give a chicken the Heimlich?
Carefully.
I think you just hook them up to a goddamn vacuum when they have nothing but a neck hole. There's so many options.
Chicken surgery it fucking sucks, dude. It fucking sucks. One of the worst experiences I've ever had to see.
Chicken surgery.
Well,
Come again? Oh no, you're already backtracking off of everything you just fucking emphatically said. Chicken sir. Well, it's not. Maybe I hyped it up too much.
You talking about cutting open a chicken?
Well, kinda. Like honestly, kinda. Like here's a situation.
Field dressing.
I had a chicken that could not give birth to this egg, and this egg was just kind of hanging out of its butt with like skin. So we had to put the chicken in this tub of warm water to relax it. And then my girlfriend at the time, yeah, basically my girlfriend at the time had a midwife the egg out.
With what?
I'm guessing a razor.
I should have just cut half his head off and made some money off that bird.
Jesus Christ. I thought he was talking about just killing and fucking...
No, but bird was saved. No, we saved that bird's life.
What is that, Corn? What are you doing back there? I bet that woman's name is Lynn.
Hi. How we doing there, guys?
Good. How are you?
Doing good.
He's just watching videos.
Hanging in there.
No, I'm fighting my browser. It's being a giant. There it is.
Oh, God. Jesus. I didn't know you were going that far.
You were talking about corn. Choking the chicken. And it made you talking about corn choking the chicken again, and it made me think of this video. Chomps, have you seen corn surgery?
Yes, dude. I saw that post on Twitter, and I was like, holy shit! This is what somebody has to do in order to get ready for robotic surgery.
What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Why have you seen this?
It's absolutely amazing. Somebody's on the other end with a computer and like these hand things and just virtually using this.
Well, no. Controlling it, yeah.
Yeah, controlling it.
Yeah. I mean, they just threaded a needle through the skin of a corn. There's hope, is all I'm saying. Like, they can operate on us now.
Mm-hmm.
This is
and
good.
Granny, what this says is like if they can do this to an ear of corn, or a little corn kernel, they can do this to your intestines,
your fucking eyeball.
Oh God, that too. Fuck.
Now, how many needles do you need in that?
You suck. You suck.
Oh, there is.
Oh, you suck.
That was just one needle. No, there were two needles I saw there, I think.
Yeah.
But one's just kind of hanging out there. I don't know. Like, why is that? Did the robot literally just set that needle on top of that other patient? Okay, this is nice. All right, well, that's my contribution. There we go.
Now, was that a computer generated model or was that for reals?
No, that was realsies.
Wowsies.
Yesies.
Quit.
Quitsies?
No, just
Neversies.
Quit.
You can't make smees.
I hate you with every fiber of my fucking being. Corn's got a Chromebook.
Do I?
I don't know.
I thought about getting one.
Check the back of your Chromebook. What does it say?
Acer?
Yeah, Acer. Fuck, throw it out. What a piece of shit.
Guys, I have a random question. Do you believe that?
Nope. Blows my mind. Go ahead.
Proceed.
When you go to the eye doctor, does he actually numb your eye so that they can put like this metal object that actually touches your eyeball?
What do you mean?
On it?
That's a very vague question.
Well, they put the little eye drops in order to numb your eyes so that there's a device that actually touches your eyeball.
Test the pressure in your eye. Yeah.
Are
Yeah,
you
I mean,
for
yeah,
reals?
if you go that route, or if you go to one that's got more modern equipment and you pay like $30 or $40 more, they can do it with just a picture.
Oh, that'll be much better. Holy, I was about to say I'm never going to a fucking eye doctor. Fuck.
Yeah,
that.
but here's the thing though, they numb it. You don't fucking feel it. Now it's numb and it feels fucking weird.
I know what's happening.
Yeah, and your eye has to be open, so you have to watch it. So, like, when they do cat... when they do cataract surgery, they have to like your eye has to be open, and literally have to watch. Chops, put your headphones back on.
Chops, you can't digest this. I've got one too. I need to not forget. It's got something to do with. Well, he'll hear.
Okay.
Hey, Chops, can you hear us? You can hear us, can't you?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah. Okay. So,
All right.
so there's Granny. Go ahead.
They so what they do is they cut your eyeball open and they fold the skin over to remove the cataract.
It's a flap, right? They make a dog door flap out of the. Think of it like the skin on a tomato, Chops. They peel the skin off the tomato. They make a slight flap out of your eyeball, fold it back, and then they get into the yolk in your eye.
No.
Yeah.
The cornea, some would call it.
While you're awake.
You have to be.
You have to.
Because
my eyeballs away. I'd rather be blind. Maybe blind.
Well, what if it's the same procedure, Chops?
Fucking ass.
The end of it, they zig instead of zag.
I need a beer. I'll be back.
Okay, yeah. Take your time.
So,
but yeah, they cut your eyeball open.
I don't know why is he getting some eye shit done or something?
I don't know, man. When I worked in the eyeglass place, the fucking tech came in and was like, dude, you gotta see this. The fucking doctor's tech. Yeah. I was like, all right, yeah, what's going on? He's like, listen, just don't say anything when you come in. This dude had went to Africa and he had a fucking parasite swimming in the back of his eyeball.
Could you see it wiggling?
Yeah. Yeah, that motherfucker got to wiggling pretty good, man. I was like, ah! What the fuck?
Yeah, I didn't know what to do. That's fucking horrifying.
Yeah, it was eating the back of his cornea. So, like, he was losing the sight in his eye because the fucking parasite was eating the back of his fucking cornea.
Well, they're fucking delicious. That's why they put them. They're so well hidden.
Yeah.
Does anybody else's eyeballs feel weird?
No. Chops, instead of the numbing eye drops, they do have a numbing powder that they can dust in your eyeballs.
I don't care what it is. I don't
just have to hold
my eyeball.
They won't touch it. Okay, they won't touch it this way. They just think of it like this. They hold your eye open and then they sprinkle this like talcum powder in there.
Like dust it in like that?
Yeah, they dust it in.
Like that old mane.
And then they can take that pressure without touching your eyeball.
How about they just don't have a device that has to touch my eyeball? How about that?
It's like $30 more.
It's called laser.
Yeah, I'm going for the $30 more.
Your eyes still have to be open and you have to be awake. Think about it, Chops. What happens when you go to sleep? Your eyes roll in the back of your head. How are they going to get to your fucking cornea?
My eyes stay open, I've been told sometimes.
You sleep like a fucking like a cow.
So you're gonna go to the doctor's office and just be like, "Look, man, we're gonna take another shot in the fucking dark here. If my eyes stay open, do this while I'm asleep."
Wait, what?
Like, yeah, I get it. My eyes stay open sometimes when I sleep too, but they have to be able to access your fucking cornea. It's a fucking sphere and a cylinder.
They can access it all they want. Just don't touch it.
If y'all are sleeping with your eyes open, we got to talk about substances. It's time for that talk, I think, guys. I don't know what makes a person sleep with their eyes open. It sounds concerning.
Eye. I've been told it's just one eye. Sometimes.
It's hereditary, dude. No, sometimes I just sleep like this. Just eyes just open, you know what I mean? Just gandering at the world in my dreams. Taking a stroll around the world in my dreams.
Can you fly in your dreams?
I have, yeah. I've also been
one time. Remember that?
That die in your dream shit is bullshit, dude. I've been murdered in my dreams a couple times.
I can fly in my dreams, but it's only like 2.5 feet off the ground.
Oh, really, dude? Nah, I can jump like a motherfucker, though. Like to the point to where I guess I would call it flying.
I hate the ones where you're trying to like run away from something and you're just running in midair. or you just can't go fast enough to run away.
Never
Anybody
had
have
that
them?
dream.
Are you serious?
I swear to God, I've never had running from something. No.
I've never had the naked in class type of dream either.
Yeah,
No.
not me either.
No, me either. But I think, yeah. No, I've had the can't punch hard deal.
The what?
You know, where you can't punch hard in your dreams.
Yes,
Oh.
definitely.
I fucking wish I had that.
That shit sucks.
My shit connects.
In your dreams.
We've gone down. We've talked about that before.
Yep.
Yeah.
Corn sleep punches.
Fuck shit up.
Sleep boxes.
Oh, that's right. You've beaten an old lady or two in your fucking dreams, haven't you?
Yeah, a pair of them. Yeah.
Okay.
Colt C saying, has Chops ever seen Clockwork Orange? I have. One of my favorite movies when I was growing up, but I haven't in my adulthood, so I don't know exactly how messed up it is.
What age were you when you found it? When you adored it?
I think it was like age of 16.
Okay, that's not bad.
So it was in a rock band, and like anything that seemed edgy, that's what I was going for.
You were in a rock band? That's right.
Yeah,
that's right,
yeah.
that's right.
Rock,
Yeah,
punk, whatever.
We've got the
bunch of bands.
We've got the drumstick emoji. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
What is Nixon videos? Colt's also asking, you guys ever watch Nixon videos?
Don't know what that is. What that means.
Like Watergate?
Did they film that?
No, I think there was audio recording of him beating his dog, though.
Uh,
Shut the fuck up, Checkers! And he just kicked him.
Goodness.
Yeah. Well, Checkers was a Cocker Spaniel, probably a dick.
he just says Richard Nixon. No shit, Colt. What other fucking Nixon would I have thought you were talking about? God damn it.
There is no other kind of Nixon. I'm trying to think of one. I'm trying. It's like that name is just scarned.
What's
Sydney Shaw.
Scarns.
If I
Scarn?
shared a bed with Lemmy, I would sleep with my eyes open too. Well, that seems a little aggressive, but share is probably an overuse because that fucking tiny little bitch takes up the whole fucking thing. I have an indention on the goddamn edge of the bed from where
you have to have your own blanket. Is she a blanket thief too?
No, man. No,
Okay.
she's not a big blanket thief, but like she sleeps with like both arms out and shit. I'm like, what the fuck is like sometimes I just don't tell her I said this.
We have an
Sometimes
opportunity.
I hit her.
We have an opportunity right here. Ladies, the number is on the screen. Please call us in because you all seem to do the same thing. You take up the entire bed. You want all the covers. What else do they do? I've seen a trend. Every single girlfriend I've ever had does that.
They fart.
I've only had one that does that.
That
while they're
farts
asleep.
while they're asleep. Well, I mean, they
No,
can't control.
They've
it.
all done that.
Yeah, they've all.
They all do. Yeah.
Not that I've heard. I've only heard one do it.
Yeah. Well,
Ladies, call in. Tell us about your longest fart. And your most shameful fart. Oh no, that's got to be a shark.
I do recall not so distant in the past coming out of the bathroom and going back to bed, and I farted for. Bro, I think it was over a minute, but I'll give it a minute. And I thought Lemmy was asleep, and she just rolls over and goes, "Wow." And I was like,
I remember that. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's impressive.
yeah, impressive. Yeah, that was fucking impressive. It was.
It's good to be acknowledged
Yeah.
for your work.
Yes.
Hey, Brady just sharded.
Okay.
Good deal, Brady.
Like, okay, so I think so it was a multi-tuner, you know what I mean? So it started loud, but then it just kept going. So I think the initial burst of the fart woke her up. And then the fart continued.
When the fart breached, that's
Yes,
what woke her.
Yes. And it
Did you
continued.
expect it to be a short fart, and then it just ended up being a very long one?
No, man. I kind of just went with the flow of it. You know what I mean? I probably could have clenched it off a time or two and
You were
turned
gonna
it
love whatever it was, no matter what it sounded like.
Yes.
It just turned out to be a real winner.
Okay. Yeah, it really was, man.
Just kind of did a scale with your ass.
Dennis Roman says 3-act fart. It was, man. There were highs, lows, some vibrato. My lost interest saying, pretty sure the wifey farts at night, but she insists it's the dog. Now, have y'all ever like farted so bad under the covers that it woke your significant other up and they were like mad at you about it?
Oh, dude, I've done this. No, not mad, not at all, but way more fun. I farted so loud one night, my wife sat up and was like, "What?" She thought I said something to her.
I've done that too.
Caller, you're on the air.
Y'all ever been to a motherfucking football game and you're in the bleachers and you shart yourself and you got to sit there and live with it?
Now you got okay. So always wear a secondary shirt, a button up of some sort, short sleeve if it's warm, and then that way you can. I know it's going to look gay, but it's going to look better than having shit down your ass. Just tie it around your waist and make that stinky walk to safety.
Yeah, because it's always hot, you know. So you're wearing shorts and you literally got poop running down your leg. And it's like, man, this is all fucked up. I don't know what to do. But that's a good idea, brother. I appreciate it.
Yep, that's my tip for the day.
Thank you.
You shit your pants.
Thank you.
Use your shirt for help.
Do the Kurt Cobain walk. Yeah, pineapple.
Guys, I have I do have the longest flatulent in Genesis World Record.
Guinness.
In what?
Genesis World Record.
He said Genesis. It's fine. Listen, let's not. Let's just not.
Can we hear it and watch it?
Can we?
Is that possible?
Yes, we can.
I don't think it's copyrighted. It might be, but
let's do it. Guinness is bullshit too. I think, man. It's like you have to pay a hefty amount for them to recognize your shit as a world record, and some of the times they won't even. They'll be like, "Nah, we don't really feel like your record lines up with our beliefs."
I mean, they got to make money somehow, but then again, books.
Yeah,
goddamn books. Yeah, the books. Yeah, not $2,000 to get someone on site to say, yeah, you can fit the most ping pong balls up your ass.
What about Sharpies?
Well, they wouldn't come on site.
All right, let's hear it.
It's got layers.
Holy crap!
Bravo. Fucking bravo. God damn, that's great. If he had a gift shop, I'd go there to buy a keychain.
I want a mug.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, man. That I can't say that I've beaten it, but I've come close. You know what I mean? I'd have been like third place on that one, dude.
You think that was do you think that was assisted, Granny?
You think you like trained for it?
No, I'm thinking someone did the old garden hose, blew air up his ass. I'm thinking he had a buddy help him with this one.
Go to the end. What did his buddy say at the end?
Holy crap!
Holy
crap, bro!
Holy crap!
Why is he sitting on a stoop?
Where else would you fart like that?
And was this? You know, there have been longer ones than this. Like they happened to be recording him. I mean, and he got this one. This guy's a fucking athlete.
Look at those shoes.
I was about to. Those are like hospice fucking New Balances.
Holy fuck.
Stable.
Yeah, he bought those from a hospice, dude.
Okay, I gotta calm down.
Chops obviously thinks flatulating is the funniest thing in the world.
It's funny and it's a sin in my family. Like you're not allowed to do these things. So I'm being a really bad boy by watching this. And on top of that, it's fucking hysterical.
So if you were at Thanksgiving dinner and you farted,
oh, you've been disowned. Disowned? Are you killing me?
What if like the patriarch or matriarch of the family were to fart at Thanksgiving dinner? Would everyone be okay with it then?
You turn the other head. It never happened.
Okay, what if it's that crazy old bat grandmother we've all got, the one, and she's just gassing up around the house? What if you're like, I mean, you got to say something and joke about that, right?
Never had that experience. Never had a grandma to a dinner.
Kept your distance from her.
Yep. For reasons.
Find your own food.
Yeah, no, that's. I mean, I used to fart all the time. Friend of mine once.
When'd you stop?
Yeah, I haven't yet. A friend of mine, speaking of Thanksgiving dinner, one time, put his dick in a hot dog bun and walked up to his grandma and asked for ketchup.
I like the dick in the hot dog bun gimmick. I've done that one before, but never with my grandmother.
Yeah, on Thanksgiving.
No, I did it at Thanksgiving, but never with my grandmother. No, wow. Yeah, did he? How did it go?
He's gay now.
Oh, I mean, did they laugh?
No.
Did his?
No,
was that the end of the dinner?
No, they just kind of ate mashed potatoes and turkey and shit in silence.
Wow.
Can we hear that fart one more time?
Absolutely.
It sounds like somebody's cutting wood.
Like Ken said, it's got layers. It's got fucking layers.
Yeah, like maybe a chainsaw running like 2 fields over.
Yeah. Somebody had a downed tree.
It's like,
that sounds like a still.
It sounds like it's about to stop, and then it gets its second win, and it just keeps on going. And then it sounds like it's about to stop, and then gets its third win, and it keeps on going.
Jeez.
Wind.
Oh, I see what I did. I see what I did there.
Yeah. Second wind.
Mm-hmm. Hit it!
No, you're not getting out that easy.
He was taking off his fucking headphones too, dude.
Yeah, he's about to
I
start.
was like, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
What the fuck are they doing?
What happened?
You know, around this time of night, chat starts forming its own conversation. And they stop listening to us. I've noticed this. Around 1 minute and 30 seconds, 1 hour and 30 minutes, chat will stop paying attention to us, and they'll start just having their own conversation.
Good. It's a fucking party.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Party.
Let them do their fucking thing. I don't give a shit. It's less pressure for me. Jesus Christ.
Catch us up. What are you guys talking about?
Fuck them. Maybe they don't want us to know. Maybe they're talking shit about us and we're not supposed to read it.
He's going full fucking M-Holt with the crosstalk shit. You motherfuckers are the chat fucking crosstalk.
I swear to God, that was what first turned me off of Steel Toe, was the crosstalk shit. When I heard him getting on to the chatters that I was joking around with, and he was getting on to them as if they were students being reprimanded by an abusive fucking teacher, I instantly went back to Little Corn in school getting his pencil trimmer taken away because he was making too much noise, and I wanted to do bad things at that moment. But no, and then I quit watching the show after that. Can we keep it down?
I do remember that.
Freddie, lower your voice, please.
All right. I had a teacher had a coffee pot.
Had a hockey shop?
No, a coffee pot in the classroom.
Okay.
And this bitch, I farted one time.
Right.
Strangely, it was one of those sneeze farts on one of them fucking plastic chairs, dude. I think I almost died. Really,
fucking loud on a plastic chair, man.
God, man, yeah. And she got all mad and was like, "Who did that?" And I was like, "It was me." And everybody started laughing. She was a bitch about it. I think she wrote me up or something. But anyway, so what I started doing is, you remember the mechanical pencils?
Yep.
I would take the lead out of them and I would throw them into her fucking coffee pot.
You think he ended up taking some of her years off of her? He's just trying to poison this bitch slowly. He's like, I don't know what lead poisoning is, but I hope this is it.
That thing, so you would snap at this part right here?
Yeah.
Right off?
No, I'd just take him out the back, dude.
He'd pull that eraser off and empty his clip.
Yeah. And get him right in that motherfucking coffee pot. He should have never left me next to it and yell at me about farting, dude. That was her. That was on her.
Yeah, fuck her.
Yeah.
Bitch.
Fucking Miss Lorenzo. Piece of shit.
Put me in a cardboard box.
Yeah, man. Now that you say that, she did get kind of sick. Not there too long after. Yeah.
And if she were around today, she would educate us that that's called karma.
Is it? Yeah, that's how I learned all the words to stand by me. Because one of the teachers, they didn't have a substitute, and the classrooms were connected. So this bitch would just stand in the middle, and she was like, "We're gonna learn all the words to stand by me." She was a melanated woman.
When you're not strong.
Yeah, I know him.
I'll be your friend.
I'll help you carry on. Lean on me. For
it won't be long.
Corn.